Hi, do we see and do we hear? I made some camera adjustments. Let me know what you think about it. You guys probably won't actually be able to notice anything, but I did make some adjustments. So, Alex, you will probably notice. Let me know if you think we need to bring the exposure comp back. I felt like I was getting some hot spots on my face after the lights in the background were turned off, which shouldn't actually make a difference, I feel, but may have been. I don't know. I don't know how cameras work. So, good morning, everybody. I have. This is the face of me doing math. 250 pages of reading still to do for book club, which means we are hard stopping at 3. Which means I am going to take us into the game most expeditiously because I want us to be able to have time. We can do at least 1 chapter. If they're short chapters, if they're quick, we might be able to do 2. If it's long, we can probably only bang out 1 today, unfortunately. But so it looks like, yeah. I could put it back on if we wanted to test. I can hit buttons. Hang on. Hang on. This is with the exposure comp on. And I feel like I'm hot for some reason. I feel like I'm blinding. I swear I'm whoa! Okay, well, I swear I'm not this pale, nor am I like oily or sweaty. Yeah, the extra third makes it a little hot. That's what I was thinking as well. Now it's like really hot for some reason. I'm taking this off. Okay. Okay. It's also a little cool. Well, I definitely can't adjust temperature while live, so that we'll have to deal with after the fact. It's also the way that I don't actually have sliders to adjust temperature. They give me like a map. So I can go left, right, up, down because that's just like green, magenta, blue, yellow. But like once you start going diagonally, things get red when I don't. Yeah, I have a grid. I hate that. I hate the grid. I don't really know what to do about the grid. So, but I can tinker with that later. Yeah, we can fuss with that. The grid is the grid does not feel powerful. The grid feels limiting. Wait, do we think I can? Well, maybe. Hang on. I mean, we're already like fucking with things. Oh god, I don't like being this close to the camera. How do I do this? Oh god. Oh no, I might actually I might actually fuck this up a bit. Hang on. So it's on magenta 1, and if you think it's cool, then we need to move away from blue towards yellow, but that will take it diagonally from magenta into more of like green. Please don't use that for a thumbnail face. Like, let me see. Wait, is that nice? Hang on. Wait a minute. I was just touching buttons. Wait, does that look nice? No, it's blue red, even though they're saying it's A. So it's BAGM. So I've got green, magenta, up, down, and then blue to motherfucking like orange or red, left to right. Wait, I kind of like this though. I think this kind of looks nice. That puts us, yeah. No, I think this might actually be nice. This is slightly less magenta, but more solidly towards red, which is also warmth. If you're removing blue, just don't worry about, okay. Then I won't worry about diagonal. Then maybe I'll take my little pinch of magenta back. Hang on. I think this looks nice. Yeah. Do we still think it's too cool? Sorry for adjusting this on the fly, everybody. I thought I had gotten the camera set up, and then every day I change something, and we have to do this just a little bit more. I think this looks nice. Yeah. If I take it any further to the left, I feel like we might get too red. I'll keep this, and later we can color drop. We'll color drop the wall. Yeah. And then, okay, I'm going to enter. Yeah, all right. That's locked in. Let's get into the game. Yesterday we finished chapter 12. Yeah, we had the Ramon fight. He's such a sniveling worm of a sycophant. I think he's actually a really I like when my villains are pieces of shit. I like when they are addicted to the yap. Like, they will not shut up. They cannot shut up. They have opinions. They're so cool. They gotta tell you about them. They just shit talk the whole time. I really like that kind of villain. So that boss fight was particularly satisfying to me. I also feel like, I can't tell whether I've gotten better at the game or if the game itself has improved, because I feel like the first half of the game is super slow and lacks some real memorable moments. Like, if you ask me to talk about something that happened between like chapters 1 through 7, I have the cabin and the giants and the other guy, and everything else is just hostile mobs of Spanish farmers. But once we hit chapter 8, there was like something cool happening every chapter. So I think this game, more so than Silent Hill, might suffer from some pacing issues. But it's also hard to say if I'm not just like better. So we're moving through it faster. And that's why the first half of the game felt so long and forgettable and oppressive. They'd been directed at him first. Hard to say. He definitely had a couple of complexes. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, he absolutely had a line about how, 2 separate lines, mind you, about how, 1, we looked like his dad, and he hated that. 2, he wanted to suck out the blood from our lips. And I was like, psychologists would love you. Oh my God, what? Yeah, so little bit strange, but I like that. I like weird villains. I think they're really fun. So, oh, and the government man has snatched Ashley. She's having the worst time in this game. Just a constant stream of kidnapped by cultists, kidnapped by Leon, kidnapped by cultists, retrieved by Leon, so kidnapped again, and now kidnapped by government man. She just can't catch a break. Poor thing. Poor girl. Love her so much, though. Let's get into the game. Yeah. I reckon we'll probably start off this chapter with a radio transmission, perhaps. And then I would love to see if there's a merchant. We usually open with a nearby merchant because they have new things we can buy. Super rough span. Well, it's like, I'm curious to know how they got her, right? Like, no offense, Ashley is a college student, presumably attending college, like a university somewhere in the United States. None of these cultists appear to have any subtlety to them, right? They've got like the robes and the fucked up faces and the mutterings. And I'm just really curious as to how one of them like shambled onto a college campus and took a girl, crossing international borders to bring her back to Spain. And like, this wasn't foiled at any stage. Like, at no point was someone like, oh, huh? Like, they were just like, oh, that's fine. Like, this is probably normal. Which I just think is like, I don't know. I would like a little bit more information and context there, I think. It is goofy. And I think that this game is better when it leans into how over the top and ridiculous it can be. Like the minecart chase, everything about Ramon. Like, this game is better when it leans into exaggeration, which is not something that I would have felt about like Silent Hill, right? I felt like Silent Hill was better the more like grim and gritty and realistic. It was, but this, it's like, it feels like I'm in some kind of horror B movie sometimes, and I kind of like that. Yeah. It's and I don't think I've ever played a campy horror game before. But it's fun. Yeah, some of these man, when Ramon just started chatting and Leon shot him in the face, he's like, will you please just shut up? I ate that shit up. That reminded me so much of that scene from, is it Raiders of the Lost Ark? Where the lad wants to have like a sword fight, Indiana Jones just like shrugs and shoots. I like that energy. I think that that's fun. All right, I'm going to take us into the game. Not because I don't dislike chatting, but because I have so much to read, everyone. And I cause my own problems, because if I would just read for a little bit every day, I wouldn't need to read nonstop for 48 hours. I don't understand what's not clicking. Why can't my brain do long-term tasks over a long term? Why does my brain have to wait until the long term is compressed into, I don't know, like 36 hours and then do nothing but the long task? Why can't we do little along every day instead of having to do all long, all day, several days in a row? Why? Why am I like this? We may never. Oh, I kind of want to look in the bonus store. I don't know if we'll actually be able to like get anything cool in there, but I kind of want to see. We've gotten a lot of points and we haven't checked it out at all recently. So yeah. What's it like just being able to do things, to like take initiative? That's crazy. So some of them, so these are the challenges that we've got. Oh, I shouldn't be looking at these. I was like, wait a minute, that's not unlocked, because that's for a thing we haven't done yet. So they have apparel, but I can't buy any? I can't buy anything cool. All right, that's disappointing. Well, you might not be able to until you oh, yeah, Gursby, I knew that. Like, when it comes to Indiana Jones, I know. I know all this stuff. Yeah, I know all this stuff. There's nothing left to learn. Oh, that's right, Ada called us. And she told us where the government guy went. And he got away on a boat, and now we're on a boat. And we're with her. And of course she's driving.
You look like you've got something to say.
I don't know if I should say it.
I have something to ask you. But I don't think I'll get a straight answer.
I don't think you will. Oh my god.
Raccoon City. You know, after the incident, the world changed. You try to save one person, 100 others die. I guess I changed too.
You? Leon S. Kennedy. You haven't changed. You just think you have.
Leon is trying to have a very serious conversation, and I'm just sitting here thinking about how biteable her cheeks look. Like, why can't I have just a little nibble?
So here's my question. Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
What do you think?
I'd let her use me. She could use me all night long.
Don't think too hard, handsome. See you later.
Where are we?
Story of my life.
Are we still in Spain? This doesn't look like a cultist village. This looks like a big city. Literally! John, she's like, you're gonna hurt yourself. Oh my god, boy, aren't I. Okay. So, We're on a wharf? But what is this? This looks significantly more industrial than anything else we've been seeing. I swear to God, what just came, I was like, oh no, we're in like weird industrial Amarat. Is Emmett Selk here? I think that would make this game better. Binoculars.
Ashley. There you are.
And there's Government Man. What's his name? Wesker? Krautner. Krausker. Krauser. Thank you. Where the fuck did I get Wesker from? Oh, okay, breakable. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else we can look at. Trouser pants. It's Pant Man. So, I'm gonna assume that those red lights are dangerous. Like, if they touch me, they will shoot bullets into my body. Convo from FF14 for... Okay, that would do it. So a different Resident Evil. What game is Wesker from? I'm Nero till Scava filled. I hate that guy. I wish Sid would leave his ass. I bet Sid wishes that too. 6. Do we think I can shoot that to disable it? Shit. Well, I feel like it was like a good idea. There has to be some way to go through. Oh, I think I have to get behind it. I'm hearing the sound of lads. Merchant! Oh, I'm happy now. Hi, buddy.
Got some new wares, stranger. You're in for a treat.
Unfortunately, I have no money.
Welcome.
Merchant.
I got something new for you. What you see is what I've got.
So, easy to handle Magnum that comes with a laser sight, and it's got pen. And it's a Magnum? It's so strong. And it's little. Wait, this is even better than the broken butterfly. So I should sell this. 'Cause this comes with a laser sight. I think we yeah, you know, I think we've reached a point where we need to sell the guns we're not using. Ooh, velvet blue. Treasure map!
There's some things money can't
And
buy.
another upgrade ticket. Okay, I think we're gonna want the
In for
treasure
a bit
map
of rubbish
for sure.
collection, stranger?
And there's a
Finders
part of me that
keepers.
thinks
That's
we may
what I
need to
say.
heal a little bit more than we currently are, which would mean that we need this case. But oh, it's
What's that?
limitless.
How have
Okay.
we procured these curiosities?
What can I sell?
You don't.
We can sell the cubic device
Thank you.
and the rouge,
A deal well struck.
gold bar, and the mirror.
Thank you.
And we can sell the clock, but we won't get a color bonus. Semi-automatic rifle. We
I'll
have
buy
not.
almost anything.
Haven't really been using the assault rifle. We know we're not using the bolt thrower. We need to get rid of this.
A deal well struck.
It actually pains me to get rid of this because I really wanted to find use cases for this weapon. But my space is so limited. And we don't use the submachine guns, so we should sell that too.
Doing business with you.
Attachable mines we don't need, which is a shame because I love being able to attach mines to places. Sucks. Oh, interesting. Well, we probably should have been using the Luis Serra charm since that gives us extra on the money that we get back from selling weapons. I think we only sold the bolt gun though. Yeah, so we'll just put that right.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale.
I think the merchant charm is just for upgrades. Yeah.
Next time then.
Okay, let me see.
Welcome.
So, with this, we can buy the upgrade.
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
I think we can sell the riot gun because we have really been enjoying the striker. Or if we buy the okay, Heaven's Door. If I sell these guns, can I buy them back if I decide that I made a mistake? How does that work? Just explain this to me since I have not really been selling anything, so I don't know. I feel like I should be able to buy them back. Buy them back at a higher price. I sold them. Okay, so I don't see the bolt.
What you see is what I've got.
I don't see the bolt thrower. So maybe if we sell it, it's just gone forever?
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life.
That scares me, actually. Okay.
I'll buy almost anything.
I never found out how if you can. That's what I thought. I thought you would probably be able to as well, but it seems as if we may be mistaken. Okay, I don't need all of these boot knives, so we'll just get rid of these.
Thank you.
And my only hesitation is that I think we should do the bigger case. And then I think we should sell the Punisher for the killer. But
I assure
you lose a small percentage of it. But where is the gun? Like where do I rebuy it? That's what I don't see. Oh, repurchase. Okay. I expected it to be in the proper inventory tab. That's why. So we'll never need the shotgun. We'll never need this. This is a bunch of stuff we just straight up haven't used. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna do case upgrade.
Bigger is better, as they
Bigger
say.
is better. Titania would agree. I can make everything into a Final Fantasy 14 joke if I try. And then I'm gonna sell the clock. Much better. Oh yeah. We're gonna be able to bring a bunch of guns out. We doesn't look like we have any flash grenades, so I'm just gonna make one. And then as far as the rifle goes, we've got 9 extra bullets. I might craft some more. Oh, I don't have enough gunpowder. Oh, they got me. They got me good. All right, well, fine. I guess I won't craft that then. Shotgun we're gonna need more of. Okay. My only concern is that it's so difficult for us to get Magnum ammo that I feel like maybe making the switch to the killer doesn't make sense. But I'm so curious. And this gun we've never used, but I can get 20k for it. So we should probably give it a go in this level. And if we don't like it, then we can sell it. I think we're going to need to sell the riot gun as well. I'm really enjoying the striker for super close range.
Welcome.
Doesn't look like we need to do any upgrades. If I wanted to on the assault, I don't know. Well, we could just upgrade it, and then when we sell it, we
Life
get this
needs
money
care
back.
every once in a while. Could be the difference between life and death.
Sure. We already saved, didn't we?
Stranger.
Well, if we didn't, we're about to. So then I'll upgrade it, and then we'll use it. And if we don't like it, then we'll just sell it.
Welcome.
Because I think I'm probably not going to like it.
Try that on for size. Pleasant travel.
And we'll keep the clock until we can find something that will give us a color bonus for selling it. Is that a tombstone? I'm just out here looking for stuff to break. Oh, we're just finding magnum ammo? Okay, that never fucking happens. Yeah, can I, like, get over there? What is that? How do I get over there? Because I can clearly interact with it. Maybe I just can't get... Eroded cave epitaph. Expelled by the militant wicked, we find ourselves in exile. Withered is the grass, barren are the trees. We wait in expiation. This isolated island our purgatory. Yet despair not, brothers and sisters. Our time shall come. So, not only is Sadler weird priest, cult plague, tentacle blood guy, he's also a bad poet. I'm sure he fancies himself quite the artiste. Ooh, okay, so we obtained that file. And then I don't think I've assigned this a shortcut. I don't know. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Let's put it here. And then this we should be able to disable. Oh, we can move it. So we can't disable it, we can only move it. Okay. Nice. He didn't get back up. Okay. I don't see... Well, not great, sure.
Damn it.
Pig! Well, I thought I would have a lot more time. Pig with a chainsaw? You know, wait, I have an idea. Oh, I have an idea. Oh, I'm so smart. I have an idea. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Why don't we just move the turret and then they can't come get me? Because they'll all get shot. That's how this should work, right? And when they run in here to get me, they're all going to get shot. Because this looks like a turret gun, right? Maybe we need to trick them. Hey, don't you want to come get me? Oh my god, you want to come get me so bad. I think they might be too smart, actually, which is kind of a bummer. Oh my god, come get me. Oh my god, I'm so handsome and alone in a cave. Man, I thought that was a really good strategy, but I don't think this is actually going to work for us. Unless we need to, like, pop it off and then aggro a bunch of them and then have them, like, chase me back in here. Like, maybe we were too far away. Maybe we need to be closer into their aggro radius and then, like, chase them in here. I'd really like to kill this one guy, I'll be honest. Plant Man is still hanging out over here, having a weird time. Yeah, I don't think we're actually gonna be able to get a clean shot off on anybody. Man. That's tough. Alright, well, we gave it a shot. It was a good idea, I feel. If they had chased me, this would count. I still think we might be able to trick them into chasing me. TBQH. Clean. Clean. I am here, but you are on fire. That's bad for you. That shit hurts. Stay out of it. There's Pig. Nice. I mean, they're really making this easy for me if they're all just going to come down here real slow in a straight line. Okay, so now he's plant.
All right.
Okay, well, maybe this isn't so bad. I really like the sniper rifle. It's no shotgun, but it is still fun. Oh, oh. Oh, okay, okay. See, now that they've noticed me, I think maybe this is the time for the turret gun. Because I don't actually know how many dudes are left in there. Okay, so he'll run at me, but I think he's programmed not to come close enough. Yeah, that dude is just straight up gone. I think he left. I think he went back through the window and started climbing back up the hill. Well, look at all this stuff we have to steal now. And we know there's at least one guy. But probably two would be my guess. Oh, I heard somebody grunting. Yeah, can I, like, get... I think we might have to go around the rock before we can get to it. Oh, there he is. He's coming to get me. See, he's not dead yet? What about now? Nice. Okay, I think we're good. No! Okay, now. Jesus! The governmental Spaniards are resilient. But if you come through here to get me, you are, yeah, you're gonna like end up running through the turret and you're gonna die and you're gonna look really silly. Anybody else? It's actually really easy when they all file through just in one spot. I think you should drop your torch and set a bunch of stuff on fire. I love that for me. He should burn. He's still plant. That sucks. Okay, now we're good. That's right, Leon. He's thrilled with his progress. I'm thrilled with it. There's a treasure behind me. Oh, it's on the ground. Okay. I assumed maybe it was one of the like twisty ones that they hang up. Hopefully he won't become monster. That is my last rifle bullet, so we'll need more of those. Here's my treasure. And then if I go around here, I should be able to break this and then change the trajectory of the gun. Yeah, he's like, well, that was probably nothing. Okay. Yeah, like, what was he? He was grooving. Okay, anybody else? We could craft more rifle ammo, and I believe that we should. Is my body armor broken? We should repair that. Thankfully, Malice, I don't think there are regular dudes in this game. They're all evil dudes. Oh, a ladder? Oh, okay. So that will let us get in there, and I think I can see a red plant. So that's good for us to have. Map-wise, we're doing good. Okay. There's a treasure down here. Are you serious? That I missed? Well. Sorry, but we can't have that. Do you think I have any flexibility at all to, like, run through the red marks? Probably not. Won't stand. If we're gonna head back towards the merchant, we might also use this opportunity to repair our body armor, so. didn't realize it was broken, or I would have fixed it the first time we came through.
God welcome. Well then, what can I do you for? That's good work. If come back any time.
Is it not on a level we can access? Maybe not. Maybe we don't have the ability to get this yet. Because I don't even have layers to my map. But we should be looking right at it. Yeah, I think maybe we can't get this yet. But probably when we unlock the higher area, it will be fine.
Take a look.
I'm actually going to
Welcome.
sell that treasure we just
Got a
picked up.
selection of good things. A deal well, pleasant travels.
Yeah, my only concern with the magnum ammo is that I don't usually have enough gunpowder to craft it freely. Which means if I sell everything to use it, we might end up in a position where we just straight up can't use anything, and that would really suck. Okay, so that's explodable. And then we just climb up there. Maybe if we go around. Okay, I don't see any guys. I think we killed all of the guys. Which is honestly like kind of a best case scenario for me. Yeah! I think we killed all the guys. Do you think I need to like move that, or can I just go up the stairs? No, we definitely need to move that. Okay, then I gotta find out how. Give me a second. Oh, easy. Can I go through here? I feel like I should be able to go through here. Everything else that's that height, I feel like I can vault over. Oh. Okay, hang on. And then do we go in through here? So this is gonna end up being a big fuck you fight, huh? And there's gonna be like running involved, and these machine gun placements are probably gonna fuck me. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Well, maybe not. Okay. So this is just gonna lead straight down.
Sorry.
I was missing that guy's face basically every time I shoot him. Stab. Okay, we're good. Okay, no creatures today. Yeah. Me too, bud. At least there aren't as many guys in here as there could be. You dead? You still up? He's creature now. Oh, and I need to reload? And that's not great. Open up. Open your mouth. Oh, I was too slow. What about now? Kick! Yeah. All right. That felt sick. That felt nice. That felt good. There's something over there. Oh, it's a dude. Okay, I'm gonna try and kill this guy before he goes in. Nice. And he didn't even start twitching. I'm gonna pick up his stuff, and then we'll take the ladder. But I have no idea where this is gonna take me. Hey, Entrots, what's going on? Now, I'm gonna hope if I put myself in this corner, I can sneak up on him. Got it. So, bunch of stuff to steal. Plenty of money. Kate, whatever gives you that impression. Okay, no dudes. Do we think I can vault through here and then crouch and stab him? Because I think that'd be really cool. The game agrees. That would be really cool. We'll just vault back out and see what's going on over here. I don't think I actually see anyone, although we can hear plenty of it. Ah, nope, I see one. I got one. Yeah, we got a live one. He's got a shield. Do we think I can shoot him around it? So it's just him. I think we might be able to shoot him in the leg if we can't get him in the face. My day's going great. I just shotgunned a guy point blank in the chest. Oh, he has friends. Well, of course he does, but you know. may not have thought this one all the way through. Woo! 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 I'm out of ammo! Can I make more ammo? Hang on. No. Shotgun currently out of commission. Oh, I thought they'd give me the evade prompt again. At least our body armor is fully upgraded. Or repaired, I suppose. You gonna die? Now he's monster. Well, my gun's pretty strong, actually, so I'm actually less worried about them when they're monster than they are when they're peasant. Resilient. Okay, we're good, though. I'm gonna need to get some gunpowder for shotgun ammo. I'm gonna miss that a lot. I know, Kate, I know, I wish. Now that way is clear. There could be guys in...
rocket launcher?
What? What? What do you mean? A rocket launcher with a laser sight?
Next.
Okay. I don't really think they should have a rocket launcher. Even I don't have a rocket launcher. And I don't have a small grenade either. I just have a heavy grenade. Wait, did I? Hang on. Did I shoot the grenade? Wait, because if I shot the grenade in his hand, that's really sick, actually. I didn't know you could do that. That was sick. Wait, I liked that a lot. Okay, but there is still a guy with a rocket launcher. Well, I don't know if he is super familiar with how to actually use the rocket launcher. I don't even see him, so... Maybe it's not the kind of thing we need to worry about? Okay, so someone up there has a crossbow. I stood there to eat the shot, but I don't even see the guy. Oh no, now I got him. I think he might straight up be too far away for me to hit with my handgun. Well, we do have rifle ammo, so hang on. I'm pretty sure we got him. Okay. Well, he was way up there, tucked amongst so much rock. Wait, can I jump down? I don't really think we have any reason to jump down. I'm gonna start stealing. Oh. Okay. So the laser sight means he sees me, he's gonna get me. Do we think I'm safe behind this cinder block? Dude, your weapon sucks. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, now we don't have to worry about that no more. What kind of rocket launcher can't take down some cement blocks? Oh! So, there's still someone up here with a crossbow, I guess. All right, that's the last guy. Before we go up the hill, I would like to see what's in the actual building. Because I'm going to hope there's probably, like, stealing things. And I can still hear some dudes, like, rooting around, but... Okay, so I'm out of rifle ammo now, too. I don't think I can squeeze through any of these little crevices. But I think I can only craft the yellow herb with a green one. Fuck. No. I can still do with red. Yeah, blend of red and yellow will increase your maximum health. Green and yellow will increase at your maximum health. Okay, well, I think we should take this. Or we can hold on to it. In the hopes that we find something green. Do you think I can blow this up and get behind that rock? Nice. We got a cat statue. And that's all of the... that was the treasure we were missing down below. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. Before we go up the hill... I'm going to pause, and this is where we will take our first break. I got to take some ibuprofen. I got a little bit of a headache. And then we will head up the hill. Oh, what the fuck? This guy's alive again? I shot you, like, point blank. Well, all right, that's fine. You gonna stay down this time? Nope. What about now? What about now? Okay, now he's done. All right. This is where we will take our first break. Why does the music suddenly seem like I'm going to be hunted? Okay, we're not being hunted. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. We're going to pause here. We'll go up the hill when the song is done. So enjoy the music. It'll just be like 3-4 minutes. And we will be back. Hi, thanks for your patience, everyone. I took some migraine medication just in case. So we'll see how we feel over the course of the next hour or so. And if we don't feel better, we'll probably have to call stream without finishing the chapter, which I would hate because the chapters are very, like, neat little zones. That also means I will probably have to cancel book club and just, like, fucking go to bed in a dark room. But we'll take this as it comes. So, fingers crossed, yeah. Okay. What the fuck is going on with this guy? He fell! I watched him. I've killed him twice. Three times a charm? Is he gonna stay fucking down now? Jesus. All right, well, I want to see what's through here before we go up the hill. Eh. Oh, they move. Well, not great for me, I suppose, but I can get a couple of headshots off on this guy. I loved that for me. I'm sorry. Is he gonna turn into a monster? Can't come up here though! Can't come up here! I'm out of handgun ammo? That's really bad. I'm out of all ammo except rifle. That is really bad. Okay, well, I guess it's time for us to see what the motherfucking assault rifle does. That is a shotgun. Assault rifle? Not sure about this one!
Shit.
Now I have no guns. Okay, what am I gonna do? I'd rather have the rifle ammo than anything. So, we're gonna craft that. I've never been in a position where I have just straight up not had any ammo before. That's crazy. But he's gonna take his sweet time coming down here, so. Not to worry. We penned them, Leon. We got them both. And there's our handgun ammo. Okay. So, we could go down into that area they came from. I'd like to see what's through here first, personally. Even though it seems like it might just... It's just a box. Okay. Well, that was not as useful as I had hoped it would be. But there's a box in here, too. More rifle. Lots of rifle ammo. I wish I had some small resources so I could craft some fucking shotgun shells. We could buy them from the merchant if we went back. I don't really want to have to retrace those steps, though, I'll be honest. So hopefully we won't need ammo for whatever's through here. My friend went to Korea earlier in the year, and she just sent me a little souvenir package. What a... No, no, Mochi, no! Are you good? Hang on. Hang on. Sorry. If it's not me who doesn't feel good, it's Mochi. He Ralphin'. Yeah, he's fine. He Ralph. He got into some trash yesterday. And I think he probably has a little bit of tummy upset. But cats just be barfin'. Especially Mochi. Mochi just be barfin'. Like, it's what he does. So... Now, the unfortunate thing is he usually barfs in threes. Which means... He's still got more in the... There's still more ammo in the cartridge, if you know what I mean. So if I need to abruptly pause stream again, you will know it's because the cat keep yakking. Cats do just be barfing. Oh. Oh, okay, I can still leave if I wanted to, though. All right. I'm just making sure. I heard something close, and I got kind of scared. It's probably all the fucking popcorn kernels he ate yesterday. Stupid fucking beast. Oh, this is gonna be a fuck you, go die zone, isn't it? It totally is. Which means I am gonna need more ammo than the 10 rifle cartridges I have. There's just some dude over here chuckling. You know what? Hang on. That seemed like a good call. Leon going, yeah, makes me agree, makes me believe that he agrees. So, and now I don't hear any Spanish mutterings, so we're probably good. Oh yeah, we killed them all. That was awesome. Okay, what's up here? So that's like a way into the facility. Okay, maybe we steal first then. And then, hang on a second. Mochi wants to leave. Maybe he needs to use his box. Give me a second. Okay, we're good. At least now when he Ralph, he won't Ralph in my room. That means I get to find it later. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, we'll pick up this stuff since all the dudes are definitely dead. I hear a doll. Well, let me pick up these and grab the treasure. I am a little bit disappointed we haven't found all of them. But I didn't know what they were. It took me a while to figure out what the... It took me a while to figure out what the audio cue was actually trying to tell me. So I need a green jewel. So I want the biggest bonus. This is tough. We are running out of gems, actually. Sorry, I know it's around here. I can hear it. But I can't see it. Ah, we got it. Well, that's a grenade. Nice. Oh, nice. And we just got small resources, which means we can make shotgun shells. Or we would be able to if I had more gunpowder.
Doesn't look like I can get in through here. Need to find another way.
Okay, that's Leon's way of telling us we need to go around. Ain't that just the way? Something sounds like a bomb. Oh. It was a wire. Rock fact! I didn't watch Over the Garden Wall during autumn this year. It's still winter. It's only January. I should watch it. It's such a good show. Okay, so... Nice. I feel like there's explosives around here. Is typewriter? And we should probably disarm them. There is snow. It is still topically appropriate. Okay, so this takes me outside. This is the way that I came. Okay. I am many things. But in possession of good memories, not one of them. Also, what I was saying is, my friend went to Korea and bought me back this, like, tinted lip balm, and I actually really like it. Yo! It's got such great staying power, and I feel like the color is really nice. So, we might be seeing a lot of this on stream. I guess maybe we have to go to the elevator. Is that seriously the only thing we can do? I can go up. I bet I could trick a Spaniard into walking into that explosive trap. Hey, I'm here. Ooh, I'm here. I'm tall. I'm big. Don't you want to get me? Ooh, I'm here. Ah! It really did feel like there was more room between me and the wire. I'm starting to think maybe I don't have a great spatial awareness. How many times do I have to kick you? Get out of here. At least these guys all die rather easily. Bit of a bummer with the explosive, but... What's that thing called when you have a fucked up distance? Depth perspective? Was this ladder always here? Well, fuck me, I guess. Depth perception. That's it. Can I touch this? No, it's locked. Okay.
It's locked.
Depth perception. I think maybe in this game, I don't necessarily have a great grasp on that. Can I jump through this window? Can I throw a grenade through this window? Who had depth perception? Okay. Well, whatever I investigate in here is going to make something really bad happen. Like, I can sniff that out. Oh. All we did was unlock the door? And I'm not in danger? No way. Can't. Oh, can I open these lockers? Metal Gear Solid intensifies. Metal Gear Solid intensifies. Let's go ahead and load up all of our shit. And then crafting wise, we'll let this sit for now. Honestly, I expected to hear alarms. I expected dudes to come running. Guess not. I suppose there's still time for that.
Ashley! Ashley! Come on, Ashley, wake up! Shit! Hang in there.
Okay. We gotta get my girl. Definitely some monstrous guttural breathing coming from the corner. I'm a little worried about what's gonna happen to me when I jump down. I'm not sure I can come back up. Is that a pig? I think that's a pig. Bad day to be a pig, I guess. Yeah, I'm aware I could probably melee him, but I don't really want to get close to him. So... although the game may really want me to melee him. There we go. Was not fast enough, regrettably. But that will be.
Not bad, right?
Nice! Okay, took quite a few more bullets than it should have, but I just don't like getting close to those guys. It did feel like a pretty cool shot. Popped it right off before things got dire. Okay, so that we need Ashley for. I'm just making sure there's nothing else really in here that I can interact with before
Door's jammed.
we progress. Okay, I don't think so. In general, I find I'm not really enthusiastic about getting beat by pigs, so. We still haven't actually been able to use his key, but we need a key card.
Need a key card.
Okay, then there's gotta be something I can pick up here. Or like, yeah? In one of these lockers? No, that's just ammo. Well, I can't do that, and we can't go through here. Okay, I missed something. Give me a second. Okay, that's gunpowder. I don't actually see anything I can interact with. That can't be correct. Do you think I can shoot this and then short circuit the thing? So we need a key card. We don't have one. None of these doors will open. There is a ladder? This is a ladder. Okay. We'll go upstairs then. Man, it was yellow and everything, and I still couldn't see it. And then let's do a big one. Can we do a big one? Okay, so in order to do a big one, we need to do yellow and red first. Okay, so that can be our oh shit, oh god, oh fuck heal. And then if we jump down, that just puts us back where we came, so... in here. We stab him, we can stab him. Okay. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. Although this doesn't look great. Could have been worse. Like, so he's gonna become a creature for sure. Damn, creature whipping me. Creature whipping good. I thought I'd have more opportunity to aim on him, but that head took its sweet time popping out of his body. Okay, plenty of handgun ammo. Nothing else to grab, nothing else to grab. There is treasure below me. Wait, I'm kind of a sucker for treasure though. Hang on. I think we might have to go back and grab the treasure. It's below me, but past where we are. Okay. The verticality of the map, you see. I'm pretty sure everything through here is dead. Do we think I can loot anything in these lockers? Damn, that's tough. So this is the kitchen. Why did it autosave when we came into the kitchen? That's so scary. Why would it do that? This is a good time to reload, I think. Jesus, where even am I? Uh-huh. Yeah, before I go through that door, I want to see what's behind us, because there was a big room over here I totally ignored. And I ignored it because it seemed like that was the right way to go. I guess it wasn't, but I'll take the shotgun shells. And the barrel. Step outside for internet connection. Goose, I hope work is going so well. Thanks so much for popping in to say hi. I hope you get some much needed time off. Now we will go through the scary door. Even though I won't like it. So we got insects and roaches. Someone is leaving all kinds of goodies over here for me to find.
Yeah.
Merchant. Ah, oh my gosh, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm so sorry. We were in a cutscene earlier and I muted alerts and I always forget to unmute afterwards.
Why
Thank
not
you.
treat
Can we get some love in chat for Crazy Clown, please? Thanks for the sub.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Well, we should probably... I think most of the things that we have to sell, we're going to need to hold on to for gems.
Ruby's all rubbish, thank you.
Although I do know we can trade for a rectangular red one. Which we might need, but I don't know if it's worth 4. Thank you. I always feel bad, right?
Oh, my
One time,
back is killing me.
this is a true
Years haven't
story.
been
One time,
kind,
someone,
I suppose.
they did subscribe and the alert didn't go off and they filed a chargeback. And I was like, hey, that kind of sucks though. Let's not do that, please. Like, do you want me to imitate the alert? I won! Like, it's a custom. It's special for you. Like, if it means that much, just say so. All right. So, it was a little uncool. So.
Will that be all then?
I feel like we should repair this. Yeah.
Your weapon
Something's
come
going to
back
happen.
anytime.
Chicken egg! Is there a chicken here? Oh my god, I fucking love when we can find chicken. Yikes. Ugh. Anyway, back to chickens!
Ugh.
I love when we can pick up the chicken eggs. It makes me so happy. Free health, free real estate. That's some kind of evil kitchen door. Okay, map check. So here's the typewriter. There's the door. And then there's the scary door that the other dude came from when he was on fire. I love the merchant, but I'd love if he would take his pack off. Like he always seems like his back hurts. I'm gonna save here. And then fuck it. Oh, like it's not a door. It was just like a light. He was just on fire in here. Is this like an industrial oven? Did the merchant put him in there? Why was he in there? That sucks. All right.
Ooh,
Well,
you have to stick.
I don't think I can do anything with the gems that we've not yet been able to do, but let me see. No, because if I want the maximum color bonuses, we need to hold on to this for a while. Which I'm not opposed to. We're just not getting gems as frequently as we used to, it feels. I even picked up a fish. This rules. We're going to be able to eat fish and eggs. Very sick. Wait a minute. Are you selling first aid spray by any chance?
Welcome. Ooh, what you buy? I
think we might need one of those.
Have this in stock, stranger. Stocking up while you can.
Yeah, we might as
Wise
well.
choice. That's good work, if I do say so myself. Good as pleasant
All
travels.
right. I just love seeing chickens hanging out. It makes me so happy. It's such a silly thing, but I just love seeing the chickens. I know a couple of people who like raise chickens, and they adore their chickens. Makes me happy to see them. This room has an evil aura about itself. This is sinister. .27 handgun, 8 shotgun shells. There's Magnum. We might need to eat the egg and the fish. So this is something we also need a key card for, which we don't have. So up the stairs we go. Someone I used to work with owned chickens, and she named them all after drag queens. So she'd come into the office and she'd be like, "Oh my God, you'll never guess what Trixie did over the weekend." And I'll be like, "Oh my God, girl, what did Trixie do over the weekend?" And it was always the chicken. Okay. This, I feel like we're gonna get Verdugo'd. This feels like prime game design to be chased by a fast, large, evil creature. Yeah. Give me the gunpowder. Not super into going into any room called dissection, I'll be honest with you. Seems like a saw trap would wait for me in there. Chickens and Stardew and for Kylo. It's really good. So there is still treasure in the freezer, which must be this way. Okay, well I want the treasure, so I guess we have no choice. Oh, it's key carded. Okay. So I guess we won't be accessing that particular treasure straight away. I have never played Stardew Valley. I feel like I would absolutely... Oh no. Oh, it's dark and scary in here. We are totally about to get Verdugo'd. Did anybody else see something really big run past that door frame? I'd like to try Stardew. If I did like a Crow plays Stardew, I'm gonna try it out thing on stream, would people be stoked for it? Because there's a lot of blood in here. I don't usually like stream time and game time are usually like the Venn diagram is a circle. There's not a lot of gaming I actually do off stream. Oh, I really don't like this. I'm super, super nervous. That doesn't even open. Oh my God, I have to go down the evil hallway. This is so sinister. Absolutely rancid vibes. With ER and hate it, really? Not a Stardew enjoyer, but I'd have fun watching you play it. I love Stardew. I would watch. Okay, we might have to make that happen then. You know what? I would just feel a lot more comfortable if I had my emotional support shotgun at the ready. Tofungli, if this is a normal-ass looking hallway to you, I urge you to have your residence and place of employment inspected by OSHA. Should I pull this? When I pull this, something's gonna happen. Like, it's probably gonna turn on the power, and then a thing is gonna be like, ah! And like run in through this doorway. Oh, fuck it. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay, well, I don't think that did jack shit or fuck all, actually. And now my chest hurts because I made that horrible high-pitched screeching sound. Wait. But the room ends here. But there was a thing here. Where did the thing go? It's not like in the vents, is it? Laboratory notice. Attending pathologist, Ernesto Munoz Reyes. Your keycard application has been approved by the head of the department. Please bring your level 1 keycard to dissection and follow the procedure on the next page. Overwrite card level 2. Overwrite card for level 2 clearance using the machine in the freezer. Overwrite card for level 3 clearance using the machine located in the incubation lab. Please ask each section supervisor for permission to access these machines. So it seems like maybe the card can only access one zone at a time and needs to be given clearance from machines in each area. Well, as soon as we leave. Okay. I think we're gonna get got real bad. Power control. Treasure. Okay. Well, we have light, and it didn't come out to chase us. So that's good. Oh, it's a loop? Okay. Well, if it's a loop, then we've already been here, haven't we? I guess we must have? Okay. Well, maybe we're... Do I have the key card? Is there anything evil in here? Hey, what the fuck is that? Hey, what the fuck is that? There's like a thing crouched up on top of the table. Insufficient power, calibration required. Oh God, what? Is it a puzzle? Well, how am I supposed to solve it? Okay, so power comes from the top. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So that's what we want there. Except if we do that, no. So it can only go to one side. It can't go to both. Okay, let's try left side first. Did I do it? No, not yet. I guess we... Okay, so... Does it need to light up from both sides? Despite you freaking out. Yo! I was talking about boba with somebody yesterday. Maybe I should get boba today. If I feel better, maybe I'll treat myself to some boba. Oh, 1 out of 2. So it does need to come back up from the bottom then. Okay. But the bottom always looks blocked. I am, yeah. I started getting like a little bit nauseous, a little bit of a headache like an hour ago. I took my meds, and they're abortive, so like the sooner I take it, the like when I feel like an episode is coming on, the more effective they are. So I am feeling better, but we definitely won't stream for more than another hour. Okay. Let's try working from the right then. Okay, so that gets us power to 1. But we need power to both. Oh! System restored. But there's creature in there for sure. So let's get ready for creature. Yeah, I don't like what I see, so I'm just gonna... Cool. I don't think we can actually kill that thing. Well, that's good. If maybe that means it's just decoration. It won't come to get us. I sure do feel like I'm about to be gotten, though. You know, what if I'm just gonna shoot the bug, actually? Hang on. Okay, maybe we're safe. So this must be like X-rays of the Las Plagas mutation. I still hear something motherfucking breathing and grunting around out there. Subject analysis. Regenerador. At last, I have created new life. I call it Regenerador. Its metabolic capacity is incredible. Unless all the parasites residing within the organism are destroyed, its tissue can regenerate indefinitely. Upon examining the body with a biosensor scope, I was able to confirm that the parasites behave like vital organs for the host, almost as though it has multiple hearts. This new creation of mine is essentially immortal. Surely even Dr. Frankenstein himself would want to shake my hand in admiration. Yeah, because Victor Frankenstein famously loved his creation. He was so all about that thing, adored it. He thought more should be made, as a matter of fact. It did not ruin his life at all. He did not dedicate his existence to its eradication. I shared the news of my achievement with that pretentious bastard colleague of mine. His face went white. Then he started scribbling something in his notebook. I thought he'd be impressed, but instead he actually had the nerve to warn me of the so-called dangers. He's a fool. I have everything under control. Yeah, spoken by a dude who definitely did not have everything under control. Because, yeah, the subject went wild and escaped from its cryogenic tank. I was the real fool. He's applying clown white. He's got the nose. He's got the wig. So, why did the game just autosave? So that's the thing that's going to come get me then. The regenerador. Well, I'm going to pick this up first. Okay. But I guess the bigger question is, how do I know...
Fuck are you?
Oh god! Oh fuck me! Oh god! I don't have a biosensor scope. I don't fucking know what to do with these things. Oh man! Oh man! Well, hi James, welcome in. In my experience, there's very little problems explosives can't solve. So I think we should blow the sucker up. There's only been one thing in this game that an explosive couldn't solve, and an explosive is not capable of defacing a portrait. So whatever, that's fine. That's beef I have. We don't have to get into that. I love this, Ari. Yeah. It's like, hey, I made a monster. 3 days later, I told my colleague about the monster and he freaked out. He was like, it's so dangerous. I was like, bro, don't even worry. It's totally fine. 2 days later, it's not fine. The monster is gone. Don't flail your stuff fit me. Ooh,
Here you go.
ooh, ooh. Did it? Why is it kind of caked up though? I don't know. I straight up do not know how to kill these guys. Like I don't see any parasites. So how am I supposed to aim at something when I don't know what I'm aiming at? Maybe we are not meant to fight it right now. I would really like to inspect the body. Do you think they'll let me?
Christ.
They will let me. I have temporary iframes here. I think maybe we do in fact have to leave. Yeah, it does. Okay, well. Man, so that's a problem an explosion couldn't solve. That sucks. That sucks real bad, actually. That was my last heavy grenade, too. So, map-wise. There should be something in here for me. There should be a treasure in here for me. I should be looking at it. There should be treasure in here, but instead I'm stuck in here with a nasty guy and his big wiggles, and he bites my neck, and I don't like it. So I guess we're gonna have to leave and come back for that treasure later. I don't suppose I can disable the power and just lock him in there. I do not appear to be able to do that. A bummer in it. So, level 2? At least it moves kind of slowly. No, this doesn't have any power.
Oh
but the finest ways.
You don't think he's gonna come in here, do you? Like, have I bought myself some time? Maybe?
Welcome. Ooh,
Well,
what
so
you buying?
we have a high power scope, but that's just 3 stages of magnification.
What's that?
That's not a
How have we
bioscope,
procured these
which leads me to believe that maybe it's in the freezer or something.
Next time, buy something.
Like,
eh?
maybe... I'm gonna save. We lost a lot of ammo. Which does kind of bum me out, but... Hang on. Okay. Well, if it's in the area, then it's on the map. Which means it's, you know, we're pretty limited by the location it could be in. Thankfully, big guy seems to have avoided the stairs. Okay. I do vaguely appreciate that he's not hurried to go about his business, though. Freezer? 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 Freeze the creature. So this is...
the power over.
Gotta switch the power. Okay. So... Okay, so only one door can be active at a time. So we switch the power from... Well, then we need to grab... We need to grab the treasure in this spot before we leave then! Oh, no, I don't wish to grenade. Okay. I don't know what that sound was. Okay. So... Wait, there was a thing. There's still another thing in there. There's still another fucking thing in here. I need him to leave. His fat ass is blocking my entrance and exit. Get out of here. Yeah, come on, let's go. Come on. Yeah. Oh my god, you're doing so good. You're killing it. Okay, I'm going back in that room and I'm stealing. Whatever we're looking for has to be thievable and it has to be here. Yes? Okay, well... That was a gemstone. That'll hit me in the face. But that's fine. We move. Okay, so that was just gold. Still important, not as helpful as I was hoping it would be. I'm so glad we repaired the body armor. Okay, I don't think we need to eat this yet, but it's probably getting just about to that point. This will be where we take a break, actually. We'll pause here, and then now that I've picked up all of the stuff, we'll try to, like, activate a different door. But I might need to go back to dissection to do that, unless I can do it from a terminal nearby. So we'll look, and then we'll come back. Okay, enjoy the music. Hey everybody, we're back. We're being pursued by a creature. And I think we need to go to dissection if we want to reroute the power. But I don't know. But I think we should head in that direction anyway just to see. No, I don't know what that did, I'll be honest. Okay, no. No, this would be... So, now dissection is off, but freezer might be open? Okay, now we need to heal. Real bad. Real bad. That's for me. And I'll just scoot right on by ya. I hate that he can block the door. Like, he can just stand like, were you going somewhere? Oh, you want to get past me? And I'm just like, okay, well, it would have been nice. Freezer. Yeah. Let me in. Let me in. Thing. Insufficient power. Okay, so this is the same thing. So, oh my god, there's 5? I don't think he can beat our ass in here. While we're in the puzzle, he can't beat our ass. He will beat my ass as soon as we exit the puzzle, however. Okay. Okay. So we need... I almost like there's so many switches here. I have a hard time even visualizing how it's meant to look. Wait, that gave us 4? Fuck, so I'm missing the one up top. There's nothing there that would give it to me. Which means I have to send the other one up. Okay. Sorry, everyone. When brain no chat, become very serious, very studious, very. Okay, I think that has to be up. But then we can't send it anywhere else. So that no work. Okay. Hang on, then maybe... Shit. It's that one in the top right. That's what's fucking me up. Because the switch will just break there. How am I supposed to get that done? I am grateful that I don't have to rotate these individually, or I would probably just straight up, like, look it up. Okay. I'm trying so hard to figure out a way to divert power over to that thing. But it doesn't matter because of the circuit break. Okay. Literally, James, he was like, oh, yeah, that sucks. Like, you got enough on your plate. I'll let you finish. Like, he's just hanging out in the doorway, like leaning against it. He's like checking out his cuticles. He's like, man, it's cold in this freezer. Like, he understands. There are some injustices, even though Rehenorador doesn't want to inflict upon me. Wait, no, that would be horrifying if on higher difficulties the enemies can actually interfere with the puzzles. That would be sickening. I would never progress past this level. Okay. Wait, okay, no. So I think it needs to go left and then up. And then down, but it can't go down from 2. Okay. No, I don't understand how to light this one up. This can't be right. There's no way. Yeah, we don't get a single fucking thing. So if it doesn't from the top, then it has to from the left or the right, but we tried the right and that doesn't work, so maybe it has to light up from the left.
Good.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the community. Bye, Tofungli. Have a good rest of your day. So if we take it down, that lights up there. I don't understand how to get the one in the corner. This sucks so bad. It feels totally impossible. I know that it's not, but that's how it feels. Well, the night is always darkest before the dawn, as they say, which is like also not correct, but we'll take it. We'll take it. System restored. And we're still gone. A medium-sized submachine gun that has good accuracy and penetration power. A scope can be mounted on top. So, I've not really used any submachine gun or assault rifle in the game. Wasn't super into this one, although we did use it the one time. I wonder if we'll get any use out of this. I'm gonna assign it to a shortcut anyway. Yeah, we'll put it here. And then if I wanted to create more cockburr, I'm not gonna say CQBR, so we're gonna call this cockburr. If I wanted more cockburr ammo, cockburr ammo, what do I use to get that? I have legitimate. It's still is it submachine gun ammo? Heaven's Door. Is it? It's just large. Maybe well, the only thing I can do is submachine gun, but I don't know if an assault rifle is the same thing as a submachine gun. It's rifle. Oh, we will never use this. We need to sell this. So, because rifle ammo is the same fucking thing that my sniper rifle uses, right? Oh, yeah, we'll sell this. We cannot have this eating through my sniper abilities, so... Maybe it's too cold for him to come in here. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Keycard overwrite. Thank you for your patience. Wait, he's gonna...
Shit, again?
What did he just flop out of? Like, what the fuck did he flop out of? I still don't know how to kill these guys. I was looking for a scope, but I think maybe we're not supposed to kill him. I think we just need to, like, live long enough. Oh my god! For the process to finish. Do I have to take it now that it's done? Okay, so we got the level 2 key card. Now we need to go back here and go to level 3? No, we need level 3. But I don't think we've been here, so we should probably reverse it anyway. We just got level 2. Okay, well then we can unlock this. Then I guess we should go unlock this? Where the fuck is level 3? Is this level 3? Maybe. Yes. That's level 3. Okay. Then we're going to go through here and then back downstairs while getting chased by maybe a second dude. Also, hi, Hossein. Welcome in. Okay.
Override.
Woo! Don't mind me! I literally just said not to mind me. Oh my god. Can you wiggle and flail a little bit less, please? So, do we think there's 2? Or do... I've got to know what he flopped out of. That was so uniquely horrifying. I think there's 2. But I still can't get in to here. Well, if that's just level 2 and I have level 2, I should be able to get there regardless of whether the power is on or not. Oh, yeah! There's 2 of them, baby! I do not like the way that one just, like, stared at me as I got up. Do we all know that Piper Perry meme? Because that feels like what's about to happen to me. There's no power, so it won't work. But how do I divert the power? No. Hey, merchant! Okay, good news. They can't come through here.
Rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger.
Okay, we're gonna save. The freezer is locked. That's fine. We don't need to get in there. I really want to know what's behind here. But that's level 2. And we have level 2, but the door is not operable. So do I need to switch this again? No. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, thank you. I feel like that should have worked because that was lit up. Now it's definitely not. Unless I need to go back to dissection and reroute the power, but I don't think that's how that works. But when I look at the map, when I press the button, all of that space is lit up. See? Oh God. Oh, I'm so smoked. Oh, I'm so smoked. Yeah, I'm smoked. Okay. I ran back into the room because I got confused because there's so many guys in here. Okay. No, I cannot interact with that at all. It is killing me that I can't fucking find a way to open that door. I mean, I know what it says, but I should still be able to get in here. It's just level 2. But it doesn't have any power. But on the map, it totally shows that area lighting up as powerable. Which is why I'm trying to figure out why I can't get in there. Unless we do them out of order. Like, we go to 3 and then 2. I like to clear things sequentially in the event that we don't get the ability to revisit this zone. But because if we do level 3, that just takes us away from the enemies, doesn't it?
Break's over, I suppose.
Ooh. Yeah, that's for me. I'll take that. You guys don't think the chickens laid any new eggs, do you?
Take a look. Something's bound to catch
Oh
your
yeah,
eye.
this chicken merchant, my eye is caught. Wait, was there something over here I could... Wow, we found a grenade in the trash. This doesn't feel right to me. It feels like we should be doing this while still pursued by enemies. But I guess there's still opportunity to be pursued. That's the overwrite terminal. So that's probably something I need. Is that might be below me? Okay. So we still can't get in there, which means we still can't get to wherever that terminal is. Heaven's Door, do I do 2 or 3 right now? Yeah, I don't want to lose out on whatever's behind 2, but I'm so confused in the navigation between the power and the guys. It feels like it has to be 2, but I couldn't. There was no configuration for when I was switching the power that actually made that door light up. Which makes me think maybe I'm not supposed to be doing 2. But there are guys in there! Was it not in the memo you got earlier? Good. Bring your level 1 keycard to dissection. I did that. Overwrite card for level 2 using the freezer. We did that. Overwrite card for level 3 using the machine. But again, it's like we have level 2 clearance. Why can't I open the level 2 door? That's what I can't figure out. And we only have clearance up to level 2, so we can't open this anyway. That's the issue. It doesn't have power, but it on the monitor it looks like it should, so I don't understand what... This is the kitchen. Okay, so we're going back the right way. Okay, so here's the merchant.
Oh, nothing.
Here are the
but
creatures.
finest ways.
I forget if we saved when I came back out, so I'm just gonna save again. Okay.
Why not treat yourself?
Maybe they'll leave. I don't really enjoy being spawn camped, so maybe they'll wander off somewhere. Nope, he's definitely still hanging out here. Yep. Yep, and he's gonna wall at me as I try to run past him. So, first aid spray moment. Oh, non-crab, we don't need to comment on moderation actions. See, it's lit up. I should be able to get in there. Like, at this point, it feels like a glitch. Do I need to fucking reload? What is happening? Oh my god, please do not stand behind me. I hate these guys. Yep. Like, it's lit up. Like, Alex, do we have a solution? Do we know what's going on? Because none of this doesn't feel right. It's got power. It just won't open. Phil, these lads are, they're so unbothered. Their swagger so confident. Like, they don't even really need to chase me. They can just, like, slowly lumber. Walk, fashion, baby. Body block me. Just, like, swing their long, gelatinous arms around at me. Buffet me about the ear. Discombobulate, if you will. It's so tough. And while one of them's on me, the other dude is just in the background, like, staring at me. Like the cuck chair for assailants, just watching it happen. It's awful. It's so awful. And we got a locked door that we can't figure out how to open. So while I'm running around through narrow hallways, while these dudes fucking, like, JoJo walk at me, I'm flipping levers, and they come into these rooms, prevent me from exiting, and just start... It's the worst! Sometimes it's really funny in mod view. Every now and then I'll see someone, like, allow a term for one person's message to go through and then immediately reblock it. And I'm like, that's probably the right thing to do. Okay. No, that's the thing, Amy. It's like we hit it. On the monitor, it very clearly shows that it should be getting power. Do I need to go back to the freezer? And then, oh, nope. Okay, I'm gonna run past you and you're gonna be so cool about it. Oh my god, thank you so much. Even the game is throwing me a little bit of a bone right now. Turn it back off, okay? But if we turn it back, man, and their limbs are so long. Like, gratuitously elongated. Perfect for snagging himbos as they attempt to sneak by. See, because on the monitor, that has power. But now on the monitor, it won't have power. And on the map, that door is still red. It's red no matter which way I flip it. There it is. Yep, here we go. Oi, okay. Nope. Yep, I knew that would happen. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine.
Not looking great.
Yeah, you know what, Leon? We've got a lot on our plate right now, buddy. Okay. Why does it have power when the monitor says that it shouldn't? That doesn't make any sense. That does not make any sense. Like, the freezer lit up. Why does this door have power now? The monitor is just wrong. Okay. Well, at least we can go in here now, and hopefully we won't get got by a third one. Or maybe they can't come in here. You know what, maybe... No! Oh! Great! Not only can they definitely come in here, they have a grab attack we've never noticed. Well, ain't that just swell? Isn't that just the best thing you've ever seen? Okay, now I'm back on the first floor. Okay. I'm good. Can we get some love in chat for Alyssa, please? Alyssa, thank you so much for subscribing. Girl, how you been? What's going on? Okay, well, if they can come in, maybe they didn't chase me down the stair. Like, that better not be the sounds of Spanish folk I hear mumbling distastefully in the background. Because if I have to deal with a cadre of, like, government-hired, plagas-infused Spaniards, plus the Regenerador duo, I think I might have a bad time. Now, I'm no mathematician, but when I add these things together, what I get equals unfortunate outcome for me in Resident Evil 4 Remake. Okay. It's cool. It's fine. It's all fine. Okay. Also, since I've seen some confusion in chat, I am non-binary and I use they, them pronouns. Thank you. I see that guy. Okay, so I don't suppose there's anything. This is systems, but there's nothing for me to actually get in here. That's power control, but that's already done. Okay, so we've not missed anything until we get back to the first floor to where the overwrite terminal is. And these stairs or ladder will take us to the first floor. Okay. Sorry, this red light looked like something I might be able to interact with, but I suppose not. So, what if I just threw a grenade down there? Oh, wait, yeah, we have a weak grenade that we found in the dumpster, so I'm just gonna toss that because I don't really like to use these and I'd prefer to get rid of them, so. Oh, man, was that my flash grenade? Yeah, I used the wrong grenade. That does suck, though. Okay, well, if he wants me, he's gonna have to come get me. Update. He does, in fact, want me. Can I kick you? Yeah, I can.
Out of the way.
Oh, he's gonna become creature now. That sucks. One more hit to the face. Fully charged. If we can stop missing, there we go. Okay. Shrug it off, Leon. You're good. You're tough. Break this box. You'll feel better. Is that a plant? That's a plant, baby. That's some gunpowder. We got some herb of the yellow variety. So we should probably craft this straight away. I would love some extra shotgun shells. But I would rather we save our gunpowder, honestly, until after we found the bioscope that highlights the parasites inside the Regeneradors, because I think that maybe the heavy grenades are still going to be the best way to deal with those. But I'd like to know what it is. I'd like to identify the parts of its body I'm supposed to be shooting at, so. Okay. The good news is I don't think we've been pursued. They're growing them in tubes, in tanks, cultivating them like a rare species of tulip. Lovingly and cared for. I hate this. That thing better not break the glass and jump out and prowl about in my direction, or Jesus Christ. Well, chat, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark, gut feeling, intuitive notion. I think we're gonna get prowled upon. I just like didn't go in there. Yeah. Oh, there's stuff. Oh, I have to go in there. Great. Yeah, they're gonna pop out and prowl upon me. Well, maybe we can go this way first. Nope. Yeah, I see that autosave marker. Ooh. So we just want to run straight back. Oh my god, there's motherfucking 4 of them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 dude. They can't. I'll take the green herb, thanks. That didn't even show up on the map. What if I just like... What if I went this way instead? Like, pick something up over here? Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, wait. Why is the game giving me so many healing items? No, no. No, no, no. That means... The game is giving me things I will need to use. Oh, I hate that. No. Because I still can't kill them. I don't have the scope. Well, good news and bad news. Good news is we have the scope. Bad news, it can only be mounted onto rifles and some automatic weapons. Sold the machine gun. I have a sniper rifle, and I've got the... Well, we just picked up the LE5. That would probably be better because then we're going through machine gun ammo instead of rifle ammo. My body armor is almost expired. I have not a lot of health. I don't know how to craft submachine gun ammo. Can be used with any scope compatible weapon. That's all it says. Escaped test subject. During a recent power outage, a test subject awoke from cryogenic stasis, broke out of its holding tank, and escaped. I think 2 of them escaped, as a matter of fact. We got a duo running about. The subject was contained after 20 hours, leaving 7 dead and 19 wounded. We were unable to recover 1 of the bodies and a tool from inside it. The cause of this unfortunate incident is the unstable power supply. The outdated generators cannot keep up with our demanding schedule. Management must prioritize the needs of the engineers over those of the researchers to prevent something like this ever happening again. So, somewhere there's a corpse with a tool inside. So what does this look like when I use it? This is gonna be so awful. Okay. Well, there is a part of me that thinks I wonder, do you think we can shoot them in the tubes before they wake up? I guess there's only one way to find out. Because if they wake up, I'm assuming they won't until after I've used that machine. So. Well, that looks like a tool. Well. Use. And, Ah! Okay. God, the explosion scared me more than anything else. Okay. I got a wrench. Seriously, you couldn't pick up another fucking wrench at the Home Depot or the Lowe's? Or like the Tractor Supply? What do you mean? You needed a wrench and you're just like, I guess we just leave. I guess we're just fucked, guys. I don't know. We don't have a wrench no more. Okay. Shit. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to get them all in one go. I think we're gonna get one and then we need to move and reposition and wait for the opportunity to snipe the other. We could also try to put this on the submachine gun and see how that feels, but I really like getting one shot off with the rifle while it's still in the tank. That feels like the most powerful thing we could do. Seriously? It really felt like my crosshairs were on him. We got a purple gem. That's probably pretty good for us. Oh, hey, really bad time to run out of ammo. Well, I don't think the parasites themselves regenerate. I think just the enemy does. So I don't think we need to take out all 3 parasites like really, really quickly. Let's give the submachine gun a try. Okay, I think the rifle's penetration power is way better, personally. I cannot believe he still hit me! Yeah, straight up, this thing does nothing. So I think we need to use the rifle for this. Which means we're gonna need to craft rifle ammo. Nice. All right. Okay. Now we can use this without worrying about whether or not dudes are gonna get us. Oh, okay. I guess the wrench was important. And now we can overwrite the keycard. And you know that... What? Oh, man, you're fucking with me. Well, we got a handful of grenades. I recommend we just start throwing them.
Sorry.
What's up, guys? Yeah, that sucks. Bummer for you. Do I need to stab you? No, you're dead. I did. Wow, Leon, you do not turn very quickly. Okay, okay.
Present for you.
What? Okay, so... So my overrite's complete. You know what? I'm just gonna craft a heavy grenade and say fuck it. Like, I'm sick of dudes. I've had a lot of dude action today, and I'm just tired. There is a part of me that's like, wonder if I could just shoot that dynamite out of his hand. But... Who's throwing hatchets? Oh, there's a dude on the other side of the glass.
Not bad, right?
All right. Okay. I think we survived. And we got rifle ammo! So, Heaven's Door, was I right to assume that they would wake up and pop out and become a huge problem? Because that was the vibe that I got. I'll take that key card. Oh yeah, most definitely. So, here's the thing though. Here's the thing. There's two more wandering around. I feel like we can't abide that, personally. I mean, if it's possible, it definitely would have happened. So, let's... Merchant?
Gun rhymes with fun.
Body armor?
Welcome. Wield him. What can I do you for?
And knife, I suppose, since they're both
Good
broken.
luck to you, stranger. Thank you. Don't get yourself killed.
Hang on.
Now.
Shoot, I need one more round red gem. Shoot, okay.
Welcome.
4,300. I don't think there's actually any
Suit
upgrades we
yourself,
can make here.
stranger.
Here's the rifle. Don't get... Yeah, I mean... I feel bad for him, but... All right. We missed.
You, the stench of battle.
This might be kind of tricky, actually. Okay. Hang on. Let me do a double check. Handgun ammo, okay. I can make more rifle ammo if I need to. 2 shotgun shells. Only 3 in the can. Okay, here's my question. Heaven's Door. Do I lose the ability to kill these guys after I rescue Ashley? Yes or no? Hi, Beeps! What's going on? How are you? How's your day been? I got straight up with some empty fucking guns here. We should sell this also. Well, if we didn't like the machine gun, although it said it had pen, the rifle was clearly more effective. Maybe the assault rifle would have better pen. I don't know, because this uses submachine gun ammo, but that will actually use rifle rounds. No. Okay. Then I kind of want to save the ammo until I get a sense for what the next gank zone might be. We will kill them, but maybe we won't kill them right now. That's a dirty sink. This isn't the way that I came, but I think that's... oh, well, we can't leave... we can't leave that stuff. All right, we're just kidding. We do actually have to go back to where we came.
Hello, stranger.
Which just involves running across the hall. And of course, there's... don't mind me. Yeah, thanks. You can't come in here, can you? That's right, you can't come in here. He stumbled past the threshold and went, oh fuck, I forgot. Mom says I'm not allowed in this room. He had to shamble his way right back out. In reverse. So according to the map, there's some stuff in here. Found the stuff. And now we should be able to unlock the last door. Well, anytime. Aha! I thought it would open, but it just unlocked. Okay. Okay. That's for me. I guess we already opened this locker, but I didn't bother to kill the box next to it. That's tough. This looks like I should... oh, I bet I can tell Ashley to hide in here. Because now this is going to be open. The other side. Gotcha. Okay. So we can go in there. There's a gap in the wall. But that we need Ashley for. So I say we get her back. Just making sure there aren't any interlopers. Waiting to cause some kind of problem. Baby girl! I totally thought her face would be real fucked up. Well, it is fucked up, but not as fucked up as... oh. Hey! I bet she's sick and tired of getting injected with stuff. But at least that seems to help.
You're gonna be okay.
Oh, what about us? I feel so bad for him. He's having such a hard time. Okay. That's chapter end. We still have 2 dudes to kill, but that's fine. I expected there to be like maybe a fight or a gank in this room, and I'm glad that we didn't get that. I'm gonna save. That was a long chapter too. And then let's check out our results. Complete the chapter. Kill 2 parasites with a single bullet. Upgrade the edge. So this is the largest one we can get. Okay. Wait, we never died? That's crazy. But I guess we used a lot of health and a ton of... Wait! Does that icon show up when we got the dolls? Missing the dolls for 1, 4, and 6. That's so tough. Otherwise, we've been exploring really, really well. Something happens if you get them all. Really, really bums me out that we won't get to see what that is. Because we've otherwise done such a good job of exploring. I feel like it took me that long to like understand what the sound effect was actually for. So that's a shame. Good at games? Ah, exciting! We will be back. This is where we're gonna call it. I'm gonna make myself a snack and then buckle up to read like 250 pages of my book so I can finish it before the end of the night. We'll be back on Friday to finish the second half of patch 5.4, Shadowbringers for Final Fantasy XIV. And we will be back on Saturday and Sunday at the usual time of 12 p.m. noon Pacific with more Resident Evil. Starting, what, chapter 14? I think so. Yeah, okay. If you are not a member of the Discord and you would like to be, handy link, you can join there. We do game nights. We try to do every Saturday a community watch party, which is kind of fun. We did Queer yesterday with Daniel Craig, which was an experience. Sorry, that's me listening to Mochi like caterwaul out in the hallway. He upsetty. Otherwise, I hope you all have a really, really good week. Let me see if there's anybody streaming right now that we might be able to raid. We never get the opportunity to raid Ghost, so we are going to raid Ghost again because I adore her, and the birthday stream is continuing, and she has finally started Elden Ring, so we are going to raid Ghost. I might sneeze again. Hang on. There it is. Okay. I will see you on Discord, and we'll be back with Final Fantasy on Friday and Resident Evil on Saturday and Sunday. Have a great rest of your evening, everybody, and I will talk to you very soon. Okay. Bye.